Hey everyone, how are we doing tonight? Hope we're doing well. Tonight is going to be a short one, I promise. All I want to do is take out Alma. You got to get through chapter 8, chapter 9, and then I'll see. I do have a bit of a hurty head and I do have work tomorrow, so we'll see how tonight goes, I guess. Is everything good? OBS, or Stream Elements rather, pushed an update which looked nasty. Does multi-chat work? Leo, how you doing? Multi-chat please. There we go. It takes a few minutes to kick in. Like, I start the stream, I open up the stream on the YouTube tab, I type something, it doesn't come through to OBS, and I type something else, and then it comes through. It's been like that since day one though, so I'm assuming it's something to do with the multi-chat window. All I want to do tonight is defeat hard mode up to chapter 9 and then move on. We just need to unlock the helm from hard mode and then we can switch to very hard. Which means I need to get through this chapter, which I barely remember. I know Gamov is at the end, but that's about it. How do you play this again? Forgotten. It's been a couple of days. Not that. Yeah, I think wall attacks are the way to go with Rachel based on what I'm reading. I have been looking at some guides. Leo, as you saw the name Alma, you thought, why do I want to kill Alma Reynard from Hawke's Bay? I have no idea who that is. I probably should, but I'm not well versed in pop culture. We're defeating Alma the Greater Fiend. She is a pain in the ass. And I don't care how many resources I have to burn to take her down, because reality is, the playthrough stops after we take her out. So over here we've got 3 Hitman 2 tutorial level target. Oh, I should have known that. Jeez. Oh, you look much scarier. Although you've got the same attacks. Holy shit. Whoa! That just happened. Okay, I cannot do a frigging... That was interesting. No idea what I just did there. It's like I did a flip. Didn't think that was possible with these guys. Trying to do a wall attack here and it doesn't work. I can't flip you or can't get you into the combo. I can just leave there, but the problem is that resets the battle, and I need to take them out for the Blades of Ouroboros. Which I don't need, but I want. Oh my god, I'm getting fucked up. Holy shit. How many potions can I afford after this? I'm gonna need them all. It seems like it's just a heavy combo, but it's not. It's definitely a heavy attack, but then what? Snake hunts, perhaps? It's probably snake hunts. Yeah, I'm doing a couple of directional inputs towards enemies there, and That gets me airborne, and I think it gives me iframes, so I can then go for the aerial attack like that. Yeah, I'm probably not going to survive this. One down. Hopefully that's 2 down. That is. Missed it. What the hell kind of move was that, dude? Yeah, that's snake hunts. That actually seems pretty good. Doesn't work when they're underground. But it's very iframey. Alright, I burned all of my potions to do that. Blades are equipped. Oh my god, come on. It's a bit slow as far as time's concerned, but that's the least of my concerns right now. Lovely miss. Almost got it on time, but it's fine. Once again, all I want to do is get through this chapter and then take out armor on chapter 9. This is a save points. Muramasa is ahead, so I think what I'll do is I'll stock up and then come back here. Excuse me. I know I've skipped an ambush. I don't recall where it is, but I know I've skipped one. So I don't need the first hit to connect to have an impact. It's only the second one that matters. That one there. Okay, how much essence don't I have? We do have an optional battle upstairs. I do want to go for that because I'm pretty sure that is a Spirits of the Devils or whatever it is. Basically it's more Nimpo and that could save me during the Gamoth fight. I was going to say during the next chapter, but we're not doing another chapter. We're not doing chapter 14 with Rachel on hard mode. I want that. That was not worth it. I'll never use those. Alright, let's stock up. No. Fortunately, that's all I can afford at the moment. And that will be all that I can ever afford. Because once again, I keep forgetting we're stopping the playthrough after we take out armor. Where is it? It's over here. Let's make a save. Can I just ignore you folks, please? Thank you. Alright, so do we have any enemies before we fight him? I think we do, don't we? We absolutely do. Oh, come on. How are you not dead? Damn it. Trying to get into the iframe motion before that detonated, but no. Not to be. You have to get better at timing those landings. Basically, you land, he hits triangle immediately, and you get the essence. That's an instant. If I can master that, that will be very helpful. Dang it. I can dodge the shurikens, or iframe through them. I just need to get the right attack. Once again, how are you not dead? Help me understand, game, because I do not. Right, you. I've been told that wall attacks is the way to go against you, and that's not my hair. Yes, if I can do something like... Never mind, I absorbed it. Oh my god. Bro! Who are you, Dante from Devil May Cry 2? This fucking camera, honestly. I might as well do that if I can ever get it to come off. It's not equipped, never mind. May as well equip it and use it. I said I may as well equip it and use it, thank you. Does a decent chunk of damage, but not enough to my liking. Fuck you! Honestly. Interesting iframe. Right. I have no idea how he iframed through that. Alright. All that remains now for the hard playthrough is to do the next chapter. Are we a lesser hunter or something? We're a rookie. Skipping the tutorial and failing all of the time objectives will do that. Okay. We're going back underground into the anal speculum, whatever area it's called. And we're going to take out Alma when we surface. Which, yeah. It sounds and feels very painful. Let me just bring up the guide because I do want to see the scarab locations, or how many scarabs we've got. I think we've got 5 and 3 are missable. Scarab Hunter. Yep. Pretty much exactly what I thought. So let's use this guy. If I can find us. I need 5 more Life of the Gods. I don't think we're getting that. I suppose the good news is I've got plenty of essence. Also reading the guide, I have read very good things about the dual katana's circle attack. Like, use it on the final boss, use it on mid-bosses, use it on a whole bunch of enemies, so... that is something I'll absolutely have to look into. Do I do the ambush or not? The ambush would be a nice warm-up, but if I get hit, I'd take a lot of damage, don't I? Sorry, just checking. We don't have a new accessory, do we? No, that's what we want. Red Dragon, increased attack. We want the one that Alma gives us for very hard mode. And also Master Ninja mode. But that's a ways off. Yeah, I kind of don't feel like doing the ambush. It's out of the way and it's just going to chew up time, so let's not do it. Let's absolutely level that up. Do we need anything else? The nunchucks might be useful for the bats coming up, but I don't know. Let's stock up. Full on those already. Talisman, maybe. I might purchase that before the armor battle. Foreshadowing. The area could be flooded. No, let's do the swallow, please. Oh, come on. Bro. Alright, that's it for time. Maybe not, okay. Dragon Sword has definitely had a DPS increase with that purchase. I can clearly tell, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know how much the helm is helping. I might check later if I get time. If I get to very hard, I'll check. Alright, so red eye and blue eye. Four more. Don't know if there's any advantage to doing that as opposed to walking on the bridge and falling down. 2 combos, okay, that's actually pretty good. There's going to be plenty more. Okay, this is a bad combination. I'm just going to go down first. Come on. Nice. I was aiming for that, I promise. I'd love to do a counter-attack on you, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Archer's going to go down. There we go. A little bit late on that one, and that one. I'll try for a... no. Try, didn't really work. Oh, lovely shot. Fucking lovely. Oh, how? Okay, getting wrecked. Focus. Lock in. Get out of here. Alright. You're up next. Lost a bit of essence, lost a bit of healing there, but it's fine. Nice. Anyone else? That's a yes. That is unfortunately a yes. I just got held up a little bit with those little guys. Flying Swallow appears to work well against them, which I will note, and then promptly forget. Who's shooting at me? One directly ahead. Okay, you're dead. Time to switch and hope for the best. Problem is I can't purchase explosive arrows yet until we get later in the game. That'll be super helpful, let me tell you. Right, made it. Actually got a timer. Wow. Alright, let's hit that. Over we go. I'm just thinking, this chapter's actually not that long. The problem I've got is the boss at the end. The plastic blue eyeball. We can't skip that. Yeah, I'll burn it. Probably not worth it though, because we're going to have another combat encounter out there in a moment, or once we get back from the other chamber. Never mind, we're having it now. Right, get out of here. Oh. Got interrupted a couple of times there. The Flying Swallow is not an immediate kill against you guys. That's concerning. Alright, Archer first. Archer next. Got to dodge that. Although he's taking his sweet time to wind that up. Yeah, I see you there. Up. Wasn't aiming at you, but okay. Not sure how I got through that, whether that was a legitimate jump that got me through that or something else. I feel I should have been hit there. Who else? I don't think I'll make time here because they're spawning in singles now, aren't they? No, there we go. Wow. I would say I feel like I'm getting better, but I'm not. Those guys are not too hard. Terrible combination. That's not much better, but that'll get us through it. So after this, we got the corridors, which have a bunch of bats in them. And is that it? I've got a horrible feeling that's it. And by that, I mean I'm totally okay with it. That should be 4 scarabs, correct? That looks correct to me. I'm not gonna lie, I think Ryu looks like a dork when he's running on water. The way he sort of spreads his legs like that. Okay, if I need it. I thought there was a battle over here, but... apparently not. Ah, we're about to have a boss battle, aren't we? Or a mid-boss battle against a boss, which seems to give me problems. I really shouldn't have problems, though. Alright, round 2, mofo. Although we're up against kitties as well, and that's always a problem. I'm trying to swallow it, but I just can't seem to do it from that range. Alright, kitty's down. I'd like that essence, please. Making a meal of this. 1 down. 2 down. Essence. Essence again. Nice, we took out the other cat there. That wasn't what I was trying to do, but okay. I think I managed to iframe one of those hits, which is curious. That was a standard combo, nothing special about it. Unfortunately, I can't hit it twice here. Just got to... That fucking cat ruined everything. If it wasn't for that cat, this thing would be dead by now. I'd like to move, please, and pick up those essences. Pretty please. Yeah, I'll take that and I'll go back for the potion, I think. Unless those enemies have respawned. If they have, I'll just leave the room. Anyone in here? Anyone in here? No, good. Do I upgrade my fire wheels or not? Do I even purchase Inferno or not? Is Inferno even for sale or not? I haven't... Oh, fuck. I haven't checked. Wasn't expecting to hit there. Alright. Down we go. Not like that. Like that. That's the first grab attempt I've seen all day today. Oh, nice. That's a grab. God damn it. Trying to go for the instant charge there like that, it didn't work. Yeah, this sword and this helm is doing work. Not gonna make time here, but it's fine. Can't get the right combos to come out. That should be it, and it's nice. I wish there was a follow-up to XXX. Like that. If I do that accidentally, is there anything I can do about that? Crimson Slash. Nah, that's basically a combo end. If I screw that up, if I mash X too many times, then our combo aborts and we don't get anything major out of it. Basically, XXYYY is this, and that's my primary damage dealer. Alright, flails? Nah, that's fine. Whoa, whoa, okay, flails. What the actual hell, game? That's a lovely little troll, holy shit. Drop me some healing, please. So I wasn't actually trying to hit an impo, that was me panicking. It's too early for this shit game. Do I really have to upgrade flails? I might. I might legit have to upgrade flails. Where was the 5th scarab? I think it was in the water area ahead. We're getting more ghost fishies here. We are. Tricks of these is not to mash it, otherwise, if you do, they can counter it. That's alright. Let's go. I don't care how many supplies I burn here because we're quitting the playthrough after we take out Alma. Yeah, it should be down here, correct? Yeah, it's totally here. Right, let me go over here, make a save, then I'll go upstairs, clear the room, make another save, and then place your bets, I guess. I've got potions though, I pretty much know the strat, we just need to swallow her, and then if she stumbles, we're behind her, and then we just put a combo in, and basically we repeat that until one of us dies. That's the only strat here. Could I be done within about half an hour tonight? I mean, if I get her down first attempt or second attempt, or... I don't think I'll have too many problems against her, again, famous last words, but... I'll start the very hard playthrough, but again, I want tonight to be short because I do have work tomorrow. Get down there. In we go. I can do it. I my god. Let's break into the safe, maybe upgrade my Nimpo. Go on a spending spree. What have I got? Kitties! Yeah, that move with the dual katanas might be the way to go. Alright, that's it for damage. Combination is right, left, right, left. And if I read it again, I'll get the numbers, but I'm a ninja. I don't need numbers. That does not help me. So what I'll do from here is swallow 2 potions, maybe 3. I may as well swallow the Nimpo as well. Go on a bit of a spending spree. I'm pushing down on the analog stick, I'm not joking. This game does not know how to control properly. Why am I even playing this? I don't know. We get anything nice for 20? Fuck off, dude. We can get a Talisman of Rebirth, which would be very nice. Art of the Inferno, yeah, I think I will take that. We can upgrade that. Alright, let's purchase 4 Monomos. Ryu, stay down there, please. We're trying to talk to this guy, please don't be rude and wander off. Let's grab 4 of those. May as well grab 4 of those as well. Let's grab a Talisman of Rebirth. Look, we're going all in here. There's no reason not to go all in. All we need to do is take her out, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, the chapter after this is Tyron on Alert. I would love to do some testing with the helm, but we can do that at the start of the very hard playthrough. Like maybe just do a couple of slashes, see how much damage I don't do, then equip the helm and see what happens. So to recap, I've got at least 2 talismans, possibly 3. I want to say 2. I forgot to upgrade that, didn't I? I should also equip that. 2 Talismans of Rebirth. As many potions as I can possibly fit. I can grab more Nimpo, but unfortunately I don't have the essence for it. A level 3 Dragon Sword. 2 Talismans, I mentioned that already, but I'm going to mention it again. And sheer determination to get this done. With the amount of healing that I've got, I should be able to do this fairly easily. It's just a case of how much damage do I take, and do I need more than 1 attempt? Have I missed something? We didn't get the warning, okay. Hey, Armor. I forgot that you get ads, and you're kicking my ass. Okay. Fortunately, that pillar interrupted me. Sure, let's use the Nimpo on one of the lesser fiends. Great idea, Ryu. This is why I didn't get Ninja Gaiden 4 until... what year is it? 2025. Yeah, she is a problem. Okay, so the idea is to get her airborne, and then do a couple of spur attacks. Look how much damage she's taken already, though. That's good. Come on. Okay, so she throws 4 of these on hard mode. Likely more on very hard and whatnot. No, don't do that. Try and do the flying swallow. Like that. Oh. That was dumb. Why are we whiffing? I don't understand why he's not going for the swallow. This is very strange. I mean, that I understand because we weren't facing her when we jumped, but... Alright, so I say this is going to be easy first attempt, no problem at all, but I'm legit in trouble here. Can't see shit. Camera. Promising news is I've basically got 2 combos on her, or 1.5 combos, and she's down to about 60%. In other words, if I can just pull off a couple more combos, we're good. Why am I whiffing on the swallow? Do I need to be closer? I feel I need to be much closer. Okay, so the last hit there, the Azuna drop slash attack that I did there, because I can't Azuna drop her, that is not a recommended attack. I'm not even mad about that. Trying to use Nimpo and failing. Oh, look how much damage that did. Holy shit. That basically took her down. That's going to be a problem on the harder difficulty levels. But we already know that. Alright, all I need to do now is leave the monastery, make a save, and then switch to very hard mode. Race in ninja mode using that amount of Nimpo? Wow. The Azura Dragon Helm, that is progress right there.
Internal Affairs National Security Forces.
We're not getting bombed by a helicopter today. I'll play for a bit longer, but I don't want tonight to be a long one. Having said that, 45 minutes is way too short, so let's kick on for a bit. Feels bad, man. Leave the monastery? I don't even have to do that. That is the hard playthrough done. Don't tell anyone that I did not complete it. Alright. Let's take a look at very hard. So normally we would have to play through hard to unlock very hard, but we took out Dokyu on chapter 2, which means this is already unlocked. We have to complete this on the very hard difficulty to get the Grip of Murder costume, which will help us for the next difficulty. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. And I have been thinking about this today and I'm thinking it's not. Simply because... what about that? That could be helpful. I'll go with that. Simply because that on the previous playthrough, when I used the last Life of the Thousand Gods, we didn't get a health increase, which is telling me that basically if we go with the doppelganger, we get 1 increase at the very start, and that's it. So let's experiment a bit. I did play very hard very briefly. I've not even seen these enemies before. Don't know who they are. But what I want to see is light attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Standard attack and break my guard. That's terrible. 5, 6. Decrease defense, greatly increase attack. 1, 2, 3. That's bad. 4, 5. That doesn't give me a lot of info right now. Maybe 20% increase, slightly less, don't know. But I've been told that that item is absolutely essential to get through these modes. We don't get health increases as Rachel, which is why I'm thinking that attire may be useful. We lose defense though, which is never a good sign. Right, we are playing this properly now and very hard, so I do need to be mindful of everything that I'm doing. Which is why I restarted. Okay, that combo took him out, so these guys aren't terribly strong. Let me just equip some stuff. Don't have any armlets. Wish I could equip a gauntlet and a helm, but I can't. It's one or nothing. That's good. How much is that? 0? 490. I should really do some math sometime, but I won't. You can do it. Yeah, I'm not seeing the value of Shuriken. There's a good chance he may drop blue, so I want to go down for it. Like, I hit him with a Shuriken, stunned him for a moment, then went into a light attack and it didn't connect. I don't doubt it because people are saying it, but I'm not seeing it. Holy shit. Next. Yeah, they're not fucking around on this mode, are they? I really should heal, but I don't want to. And that's going to get me killed. Maybe what I need to do is temporarily swap accessories if I see a blue Nimpo or a blue Essence. I don't know if that counts against time against a chapter, if that makes sense. Maybe I'll test that later when you're not looking. What I'll do is I'll, my god. I'll leave the game running for a while, complete the chapter, and then see what happens. I'll do it on easy mode. Accessories. the sewer. See, even equipping that helm didn't do much with that combo because he still needed to go down, as in the Y helm splitter, to die. I thought maybe he'd die with a horizontal attack in midair, but that was not a thing. Alright. Concentrate, get good, become strong, etc. Wait, wrong franchise. Where I'm going. That way. Every damn time. Alright, well, this went very well last time. I'm not even joking. As far as Ninja Gaiden, or not Ninja Gaiden, as far as Master Ninja is concerned, if I die, if I get the game over screen, I have to load. So that counts against me. Drop some healing, please. God damn it. Alright, so I'm going to heal before I go into the next room. Just trying to go for all that. Damn it. Don't mind grabbing that. Again. Gotta heal again, no choice. If I could just get a UT off, or an ET, then I'll be fine. I just can't do it. These guys are all over me. And I just can't, I don't have the technique I was talking about earlier of landing and then immediately charging UT on land. If I can get that, then I'm good. I've burned through all my potions to do that one room. Fortunately, there are more potions here, but there's more enemies directly behind me. And once again, someone remind me, please, to get that damn key. Yeah, I don't buy the shuriken. The shuriken got me killed there. What is the purpose of the shuriken? That's twice now I've used it and it's just gotten me killed. I go, oh, there's 3 enemies in front of me. Let's use a shuriken to stun one of them. The shuriken miss everyone, and then during recovery, I die. Reality is I probably don't need to equip this yet. So I need the practice. I didn't realize, but we can totally see the helm on Ryu there. I couldn't tell on the doppelganger suit because I thought it might have been part of the suit. Kinda cool. Right, we get a couple of frames here where they're doing nothing, which under normal circumstances lets me launch them, but how did you hit? Wow. Right, I hit the shuriken, it didn't kill me, but it didn't really help me either. I'm level 1 and I'm starting to min-max already. Mind you, I should probably be using the other armlets with the yellow essence if I'm going to go down that path. Can't see shit. Yeah, that's not good. That's death. Or something very close to it. Ah! You see how close that frigging essence was? If I hit that, that would have been an ET. Maybe I'll do chapter 1 tonight and then call it quits. Maybe chapter 1 is being generous, I don't know. Had to pick it up, didn't you, Ryu? Just had to pick it up. Yeah, the tricks of doing this, I can clearly see it, the bosses, the enemies in here, whatever else, is to get one down and then just spam ETs, UTs. Couldn't do it there though, I needed the healing. Master Ninja is going to be rough, I can already tell. Based on the fact that I'm dying on chapter 1, I can already tell. No idea what move I was going for there. Yeah, trying to hit the ET UT here is way too hard. Is that the way to go? Just go for wall attacks in this room. There we go. Haven't got the combination going yet, but it's an improvement. Really? Oh my god. Okay, once again, I've burned through all my potions. Just going this first room. Fuck you. Right. No progress. I might have a little bit more health than I did last time, but honestly, it is not much of an improvement. How are you not dead? Have my finger ready to switch to the armlet. Once again, someone remind me please to get the key. It's delayed on that entry there, but it's fine. Desperately needed that heal. Holy shit. Yeah, that aerial combo is the only tool that I've got at this point. I need to swallow that immediately. Okay, that will help. Just gonna charge forward. Screw these guys. Screw the timer. That guy killed himself, nice. Make a save. Down we go. I've got to ask, do we have ghost fish in here? I must know. I'll find out shortly, I guess. Yeah, I'm not even mad about doing that. If I need the heals, then I may as well go for that, correct? And how much does this do? 3 more. Can't really tell, can I? If I could do a test, that would be lovely. I'd love to see how much the... Oh my god. Really? I mean, I'm definitely getting more blue essence or health back. I'm not sure about the yellow essence. How much we get more or less or whatever. Let's just move on. Hey fellas, not that. Out of here. I want that. Right, so we're getting the key this time. Look at me, I'm getting the key. Am I going the correct direction? Yes. I did it. It only took the 4th playthrough, but I finally did it. I picked up the key early, or when I'm supposed to pick up the key. I have 1 potion. I'm so bad at this game. Alright, we need to get through the bridge, then the next room, and then Murai. What could possibly go wrong? If I do a flying swallow, can I use a shuriken to cancel out of it? Like, I'm mashing shuriken at the end there, and not much happened. Just so you know. Fuck you. Can't see shit. Alright, I'm dead. Cannot tell what the hell is going on. Let's grab that. Didn't have a choice. Alright, we're just gonna wall attack the hell out of Murai. Nothing more, nothing less. I mean, I'll have to take out those ads as well because of reasons, but it's not fine. Like right there, I was trying to flying swallow that guy and I don't even know which direction to point my stick. Bit late on that. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that. That's interesting though, the other guy didn't attack me. I don't believe it's a Bayonetta thing where, for example, if you do not have an enemy facing the camera or an enemy within camera view, then its aggression goes down. I didn't think that was a thing in... Fuck me. I didn't think that was a thing in Ninja Gaiden where if you weren't looking at an enemy, that would reduce its aggression value. It's definitely a thing in Bayonetta. It's slightly less of a thing in Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, but that was curious though. I had the opportunity to charge an UT there, and the enemy in there was not coming at me. That's interesting. Granted, I don't think it'll help, because I'm terrible at this game, as we have established. Fuck, fellas. Yeah, I fully expect to die in this room, and it's totally fine. How am I getting up here? I'm not even trying. So, that there, I was trying to go for a flying swallow directly towards them, and they just hit me. Oh my god. Very hard is very hard. The new costume is going to decrease my defense further, but it's going to drastically increase my attack, apparently. I don't know whether it's to the same effect or not, but... I don't deserve that at all, but I'll take it. And yeah, getting Master Ninja ranks is going to involve beating a lot, if not all, of the timers. I already see a massive difference in my karma value between this run, oh my god, really? This run and the previous one. I didn't see myself hitting that, but okay. This run and the previous run. Fuck off, fellas. They're just not letting up. I have one potion, and it's a full heal. Like, I feel, with that attack that I did there, that I should have been able to flying swallow someone. But I'm just not seeing it. What are you doing, Ryu? I have no idea why I was facing that direction. Oh, this camera is the fucking worst. Whoever made this camera deserves to be shot. Out of a cannon. It's like we're both facing that wall. Okay, I did not see that. Yeah, wall attacks are the way to go here. Like, I'm trying to reset the camera here and it's not doing anything. Or it's pointing it in a completely nonsensical direction. What the fuck is this? It's like a fixed camera angle in here, but I've got the opportunity to change the camera angle using the R1 button. And you'd think that I'd be able to, I don't know, target the ads or something by rotating the camera, but that's not a thing. It's almost like these battles were not designed to have ads inserted into them. Yes, I'm cranky. Oh, really? You can do it twice. Yeah, let me just get through chapter 1, chapter 2. Start again on very hard next time, we'll be fine. I've made some bad life choices, chat, just saying. I mean, the worst part about that is he's landing and he's immediately blocking. Like, I can't hit him during the not iframe, I'll call this. So these guys are damaged, but I've only killed one. Right, who's next? You'll do. But I suppose you could, you know, let me kill someone else with that UT, like the guy standing right next to it. I mean, I know the answer to this is lol, get good, but fuck. Do I have the 360 attack? Not that I think it'll help. It's probably going to get me killed. I do not. That is just a standard directional input launch. Yeah, I'm having more joy just rolling and then striking out of the roll with a light attack. How are you blocking that shit? Really? Okay, once again, we see the shurikens to terrible effect. I mean, I get you can use them to cancel combos. But just using them, like, to attack like this, I'm not convinced. At best, I could maybe use them as I'm rolling. Reverse wind. Fuck. Didn't even telegraph that. That's so much damage. That's bullshit. Alright, I have to swallow the potion and hope for the best. Oh, that's one down. That's worthless because you can see that guy also tossed a shuriken a few moments ago. In addition to one that took me down. Yeah, I noticed that. It's like he throws it behind you and then it strikes you from behind. And I mean, I'm just getting my shit pushed in. I mean, what can I do here? Apart from dying, I mean. I'm not terribly worried about time or rank. I just need to be patient, get good, throw my controller out the window. I've got to get through chapter 1 at least. I've got to do that on stream. I feel good enough to do that. Okay, that doesn't work. It's close, but doesn't quite work. Oh! Bro knocked me out of the aerial combo. Ridiculous. That grab... I don't see it being telegraphed. Normally they go for a grab if you're just over blocking. Like, let's say you block for about 5 seconds or something. And they try striking you once, they try striking you twice, and then they go for a grab. Sometimes, though, they do it instantly, and I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing any movements or wiggle or anything they're doing which may telegraph that. Which makes me wonder if what they're doing truly is random. And just looking at what I did there, I think that I don't need to go for the aerial hit. I can just launch and then immediately go for Helm Splitter. Like that horizontal hit should not be necessary. In fact, it may be a liability because it just keeps me airborne for a bit longer. Although having said that, I've only made... Oh, fuck you! I've only made one kill. Some healing would be very nice, fellas, just saying. Patience. Wow. So that was directional input for the launch. Not holding it down. Not doing that. And then immediately bringing down like that. That was an insta-kill. I would love to use some flying swallows as well, but this room is too cramped for it. It's too cramped to aim them, if that makes sense. And even then, sometimes they connect and it doesn't, you know, kill them. Oh! Fucking shuriken. Right, one more. Just trying to do that, but I'll take it. I could flying swallow you. Oh wow, I managed to do a helm splitter on Mirai. I didn't get punched. Oh, for fuck's sake! That is bullshit! Flying swallow the target, landed in front of Mirai, who immediately command grabbed me. That is ridiculous. In a world where tanks and choppers exist, that may actually be the worst thing that I've seen so far. Okay, can't get airborne around you. Fuck me. Like, I can't go for the flying swallow there because I'm probably going to land in front of him. And he's going to do a command grab. Not that. What am I doing? This is the way to take him out. Did you know that enemies spawn there, chat? Because I sure as hell didn't. Yeah, this whole spawning ads during a boss battle thing feels like a way of artificially increasing the difficulty. And I've got to say, it's the first thing I've really seen in this game, apart from its movement tech, which I really do not like. Get out of there. Like, what purpose does this really serve? I don't know. What I do know is I'm starting chapter 2 and I'm all out of potions. I have nothing. Absolutely nada zilch. Am I a ninja dog? No, I'm a less ninja. Never mind. Master Ninja is going to be brutal. I hope that costume does work. If it doesn't, then this platinum run is over as far as I'm concerned. I'm not getting the platinum for this. The best part is I'm using this suit, not the doppelganger suit. Doppelganger gives me a little bit of increased health at the expense of less defense. So my defense could be worse. Think about that for a moment. I have, and it's... yeah. I'm crying internally. But hey, at least I remember the key this time. Mr. Carcass, hope you're doing well, dude. How is Earthbound today? I hope it's treating you better than me this game, because I'm ready to throw my controller out the window. You have Ghostfish here? No, good. I may as well. I need all the help I can get. Which one is it? Holy. Alright, so I have one potion again. Let's see us lose that in about 5 seconds. Smoke bombs. Which once again I've... oh fuck, okay, that's... we're not getting that timer. Hey fellas. Let me switch back. Not that. I'm next to a guy, use the Fiend Stealer, please. Earthbound is enjoyable by virtue of being a quaint and fresh experience to you. You don't think it's aged as well as Chrono Trigger in terms of mechanics though. Yeah, I've tried playing Earthbound a couple of times, but I just haven't got into it. This is one of those games that I definitely want to check out though, along with Secret of Mana. Good Nightingale, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well as always. Yeah, this is going to be a short stream. I'll probably end it in about... well, if I manage to complete this level, I'll definitely end it. If not, I'll probably end it in about half an hour's time. I need an early night tonight. Also, if you want to hear me swear a lot, you've come to the right stream. Because holy shit. This game is doing my head in at the moment. How are you not dead? And how did I just take that much damage? I was blocking that! No, I had that blocked. My finger was on L1 and it remains on L1. That's curious. Why didn't I block those two attacks? Alright, so we're back at the start again. To those who have just joined, I'm playing on very hard now. The hard playthrough is done. Specifically, I got halfway, I unlocked this helmet, which is basically the whole reason we did hard mode, to just unlock this thing. Alma was defeated on first go, we didn't burn through many of our resources, cough cough. And then I ditched that playthrough, I started very hard, and now I'm banging my head against the desk. But Nigel, you had a late night, you went to bed in a reasonable time, you woke up after 3 AM thinking it was morning, oh god. That is the worst. Lack of sleep is the absolute worst. And despite all our medical advances and whatnot, there just doesn't seem to be a lot of solutions. Alright, let's try that again. much essence do I have? 5127. Someone remember that. I'll try and remember it. One below 128. I should remember that. So if I need to do this again, what I'll do is I will equip the Holy Gauntlet, or whatever it is, and take a look at the number. Can't launch you fuckers. I can get you down by doing this. Oh. They do so much damage. I'm not sure I ever realized those were a thing. So I can get the first hit off and then you can still stay grounded. That's kind of bullshit game, but okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh my god. Is that all I need to do? Just flying swallow these guys over and over again until they're dead? Oh. Didn't realize there were that many. Right, come here, you. 8! You're right next to him, thank you. My god. Just refusing to do the correct moves. Is the map still up here? It is. Yeah, with respect to Earthbound, the one thing I really remember from that game is that the manual apparently included like a walkthrough or something. Like a guide to all the places in the world. Here's what you do. This is basically something that will help you get through it. I don't recall if that was a thing common back in the days with those sorts of games like Phantasy Star and whatnot, but it's one of the things I remember about Earthbound, reading a guide. It's like, take a look at this. And it's like, that's weird. Okay, let's grab what's over here. Probably another potion. Right, how many times are you gonna... Oh my god! That guy is freaking firing a shotgun, holy shit. Mr. Karkas, you've been finding your way just fine without ever looking at a guide or walkthrough or a manual or walkthrough. Nice. See, I'm not certain I've got the patience for that anymore. I do want to check out Earthbound though. A lot of the progression is explained or hinted at when he talks to everyone, okay? If I ever play it, I'll remember that. Talk to everyone. Typical JRPG behavior though. Holy shit, that guy's firing a shotgun. That is not a dodge, that is a jump. Still goes down pretty easily though. Alright, who's next? Where'd he go? I know you're here, dude. Just trying to do that. That's the best Fiend Stealer miss I've seen in a very long time. Give me heals, please. That's not heals. Wow. Okay, that's death. Jeez, okay, so this combination, do I have to go after the mages first? No option? Because if so, what I have to do is target them, willingly go after them. They'll teleport out, they'll teleport back in, try attacking me 3 times with their psi. Then if one of the armored dudes is near me, they're likely going to guard break me. I need to get out and then try and attack them as they teleport back in, or if I don't get interrupted, then that's fine, we can take them out. Okay, that definitely doesn't work. Nor does that. Man, these guys... It was fine when they were firing 1 projectile, but now they're firing like about 7. It's like a freaking shotgun. What time is it? 10:24. Calling it quits in about 20 minutes at most. I wasn't even trying to do that. Oh. Dude, sheathed his sword. And, oh wow, the freaking Fiend Stealer didn't kill him. I can do that, so I can hit him, but the other guy can just interrupt me like that. Repeat after me, hard mode is bullshit. Alright, so I can't just jump through to get the iframes. Gotta be a bit more careful than that. Fuck you both. I thought I was safe there. It worked the first time, it didn't work the second. I went for the roll to go towards him as he fired, and it worked the first time. It did not work the second time. If you teleport that close, I'm gonna hurt you. I want that. Love to go for the UT, but health is more important. I'll happily go for that in case someone else teleports in, just like that. Thank you. You can go down as well. I need the freaking essence. I need it. I don't need that. Let's equip that and try using it. Never mind. That was a complete utter waste. And it does not protect me against that range attack. Right, apart from burning an impo, I think that went okay. Thing is, I'm not doing anything fundamentally different to get that result, which is deeply worrying me. Like, if I was doing something different and I felt like I was improving, then that would be something at least. But right now, I feel like I'm just spamming the same combo and just getting different results based on the barest of margins. Oh. Now, these folks are going to respawn. Because if so, I'm loading that. I'm going to try escaping and then loading it. They are not. Don't care. How much do you charge for potions this time? Oh my word. 1,500, that's insane. Look at that though, we've got so much more essence. Or what I feel is so much more essence. Oh no you don't. Damn it. Where is it? You should take him out with a flying swallow. Nice. Nope. Fuck. Yeah, I really do feel like flying swallow may be the way to go here. But I hate it. I don't hate the fact that it's a solution, it just feels so unwieldy. Like I was aiming for the mage there, but... I mean, even hitting something like that, you saw me earlier in the stream trying to hit flying swallows against enemies, and whether I hit or not really is a crapshoot, or whether I just whiff and do something like that. I feel like I do need to heal before the next battle. I'm probably going to die, and that's fine. I really don't know whether I need to use a bow here. Same enemies or different enemies? Same horses, different people riding the horses. Like, am I best off just doing something like that, or using flying swallows, or something? I don't know. They can knock me down, that's not great. Once again, trying to use shurikens and not much is happening. Whoever's telling me you can break out of any combo, I don't believe you. I'll just say that right now. I know you've got more experience than me, and I know you're trying to help me, but you're really not helping with advice like that. Shurikens can get you out of any combo, yeah right. I mean, I'm doing one attack, and then trying to shuriken out of it and nothing's happening. Unless you don't constitute one attack as a combo, if that makes sense. I don't know. Let me see if I can get past this one battle, and then the mid-boss. I've heard he has a new mechanic. And then after that, I mean, if I can get through the dojo, that'd be lovely, but I don't want to play this for too much longer. I just want to go to bed. It's been a long day. I streamed 5 hours of Hitman earlier, and the Espionage Perfect run is done. At long last. Mind you, it was done in the most hilarious way possible, but it is done. I basically did not deserve to pass it. Shop. Let's grab that. At least that doesn't lower my defense, it just increases my attack fairly significantly, I think. By about 5%. Alright, so let me clear out these guys, and then I'll go back and save if I can. This is not the way to play it on Master Ninja, but it's fine. Damn it. Just not trying to do that, but okay. No. Interesting wall hack. That's interesting. It remembers where my place in the menu is. I'd expect it to remember here, not in the shop. Get out. Fuck you all. Nice. Not nice. No idea what was there, I just went for it. Right, so if I go back, I should be able to save, and I don't think this battle repeats. But I don't want to have to go through that every time just while I'm figuring out these horsies. And thinking about it, I think I do need the bow projectile weapon. This is a long run back though. So those shoes. There's another save point immediately after the next fight, and then we go on to the boss, or the mid-boss. Then we have the dojo. I can just survive that. I prefer not to burn resources in that area, pun intended. And then Doku's next, and we can ignore him. There's no reason to take out Doku. Yeah, these guys don't respawn. Do I just go with the same approach here of trying to arrow these guys off? I mean, look at this. No, don't do that. My God. I feel like I just got very lucky with the first guy there. Well done. Okay, standing there is probably not a good idea. Okay, 3 are in now. Lovely. Yeah, this feels like more Aston class, honestly. And given the many encounters this game has to offer, that's saying something. I could possibly go for some ETs or UTs here, but I don't feel it's worth the hassle. Get out of first person mode, please. I can't even see that I was out of first person because the camera sucks. Some healing would be very nice now, fellas. Just saying. We're not done. Really? I need the money. can't go back that way. Never mind, there's a shop directly ahead. I forgot about that. Why would you do that? I mean, I understand why, but why would you do that? What time is it? I want it to be done by roughly 5 minutes. I'll play on. Let me grab a potion or two. There's no point going into the graveyard, so I won't. So let's re-equip that. I think I'll switch over to the shurikens. Save. Going across here now. Mid boss fight with a twist. No, the twist is not ads who can fire projectiles like a shotgun. We've seen those. Okay, that was a swallow attempt, and as you can see, if it whiffs, I'm kind of fucked. Right, I need that health. Not that. That is not health. Should be getting more ads in just moments. So, from my memories of way back when, I thought we could just run by him and do a simple slash like that to do damage. Like, this was a decent idea. Managed to iframe through the first one. That wasn't protection from Nympho, that was iframes. Second one though, no chance. Yeah, you can see what's happening there. When I whiff with the swallow, we basically just do a helm splitter or whatever it is, and if that happens, I mean, we're screwed. I've got an idea. Let's use shurikens to break out of it. Oh, wait, that's not a thing. I need to do a lot of reading on this game because people tell me I can use shurikens, but I don't understand how. That was a whiff, but I didn't get punished for it. That was not a whiff. That was a complete and utter miss, and now I'm fucked. Just like that. Oh, come on! Bro. Nice. A lot of cheap damage there, and now I'm getting just pummeled by these guys at distance. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, never mind. Really? Some more healing would be lovely. Almost. You can't get away from that many times. Ah, come on. Okay, that's it. No, maybe not. Give me some health. Thank you. Okay, that's death. Well, very close to it. More health, nice. These mages are the worst. Yeah, that's an impo back. Is this legit a phase 2 thing that I need to deal with, or? So I thought he'd be down by now. Oh my god, what the hell just happened there? There we go. Phase 2. Although that might actually be the easiest boss that I've taken out in the entire game once he's dismounted. Awesome. I have no healing. Well, I do, but it's very expensive healing. I don't want to use it. Alright, can I reach Doku tonight and die an ignoble death or whatever the word is? What is the word? I don't know. What's the word? Yeah, I'm clearly seeing the way to go with these guys is to take out the mages first. I really don't have a choice. How am I not dead? If I can hit them with a flying swallow like that, then I'm fine, but if I can't, or if I whiff, then it's over. And I wish I had a counter-attack scroll. That would change things significantly. Okay, that actually went pretty well. And on the harder difficulties, you can carry less elixirs. I believe 3 might actually be the max for the great elixirs. Not certain. I found a new treasure in here last time I played though. Gotta go for it. Can't see shit! Once again, Ninja Gaiden is a perfect action game, nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Greatest action game. It never got better than this. Whoever thinks that, get your head checked, please. I mean, this game's fun and all, but my god. That almost killed me. Don't. Fuck you. Okay, that's dead. The worst part about that is you do a combo, he telegraphs his attack and I can immediately tell, okay, that's going to kill me because I can't get out of that combo. And no shurikens don't work. Let me just get through this one room and then I'm going to bed. I have work tomorrow. I need to get up early. Trying to go for the Fiend Seal again. Didn't work because reasons. Oh, that's almost worth. It's not worth loading, but I'm not going to save. Basically, once I do this battle, I should make a save. I don't think they'll respawn. And then we can go inside and do the final room. So I really don't want to heal in this section if I can avoid it, because I want to hang on to these elixirs. Really. Like, yeah, that telegraphs here, it's pretty obvious, but in here, it's kind of hard to see. Because, you know, camera. I mean, what the fuck is that? Any healing? No, of course not. Game's not that generous, so we should have a mage spawning at least. Ah, I saw it, I saw it. Once again, more arse in class that I saw that. I was right next to him, wasn't I? How did that not connect? I'd like the distance, please. Okay, if I can't dodge that, then I'm out. Right, where are you? You teleported out because of reasons? Alright. We're not done. Are we done? Right, against all the odds, I managed to make time. That's not useful. Let's go around this way, grab the... I believe it's the Life of the Gods, unless it's changed. It has not. If I can just reach this door, Chapter 2 is done. And I'm going to bed, because I'm a cranky boy. I don't know if taking him out unlocks Master Ninja or not, but it doesn't matter. We need to pass this difficulty level to get the Grip of Murder costume, which is a requirement for Master Ninja. Everything that I've read online says this shit is not optional. You need it. Am I a ninja dog? 69 kills. Nice. Right, I'm a head ninja now. From a lesser ninja to a head ninja. Alright, so I'm going to go to bed. Let me save and we'll call it there. Plans for this week. I need to edit part 7 of Kyrandia. That one's going to be a little bit tricky to edit. I need to record more of it. I have no idea how far I am into the second game, whether it's 1 or 2 more videos or 3, I don't know. I'll possibly do some recording of that tomorrow night, because I do not feel like playing this after whatever the hell happened tonight. It started out so well. We took out Armor super early. I'm like, cool, I can go to bed shortly. And then, yeah, that shit happened. I will try and stream this later in the week, once I'm feeling better. But yeah, we'll see how we go. I have to go into that room to spawn the enemies, don't I? How difficult are you to defeat? Let's find out. Also, are you robots or something, or...? No, these guys look like the same dudes. Same guys? Same guys, okay. That grab. That's interesting. Apparently that guy didn't count as a kill. I think I took him out very early though. Yeah, I heard you there, buddy. Anyone else? Yes. That grab. Oh my god, look how many enemies there are. So I don't know if that happened because I reset the encounter or if there are legitimately that many enemies. If there are, then I hope the Grip and Murder costume does work because I've got no idea how to take out that many enemies within a time limit. Alright, I'm going to go look out the window here at this lightning storm. I'm going to get all depressed. Leo, Serencarcus, Good Night Gal, anyone who's been lurking on Twitch and or YouTube, thank you for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. We'll play some more of this later in the week, but I cannot tell you when. Whenever I can get online, I guess. Alright, that's it. I'm out. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great day, great night, or whatever it happens to be in your particular part of the world right now. And I should be back online with some more Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Or maybe something different, so I haven't decided yet. Very soon. See you then.